Hello, friends and family. What's going on, peoples? I just wanted to say hello. It's been a while since I've seen probably all, if not most of you. I miss everybody. Just wanted to know I have not forgotten about you guys, whoever you are, all the people I've met around the world, all my Facebook friends, and even those I have never met in person, but I appreciate what you do in spreading the knowledge, spreading the love, spreading the consciousness of what is going on in this world, in this society, in this matrix that we are living in this slavery, oppression. And I am here right now in the United States, in South Florida, in, not my local area because I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm in where I've been more or less based for the last 12 years, more or less, when I'm not traveling and doing my volunteering and work away, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I'm out here today just looking for a job, which really sucks. But I must do what I have to do. I came back here. I needed to take care of some things, heal my body. Maybe there is a greater purpose as far as awakening these people, because these people here, they're dead souls. They are so dead. I mean, I've been so many countries, South America and Europe and Asia, even detained in Australia. That was fun. But I can say honestly, there is no place I've ever seen or been that is more dead, that has a lower vibration than the United States, or at least this part of the United States in South Florida. As you can see, I'm in a shopping center. Yeah, I know, it's very fascinating. They got all the typical stuff you always find in a shopping center. You got the public supermarket with all your great majority, 80, 90% GMO products, I'd say, 90 at least. They got a few good things in there. I was just there browsing around. But wow, just, you can kind of feel the deadness. You can see the sadness and just the low energy in people, and it's sad, man. It's really sad. Yeah, it's too bright for me to take my sunglasses off. It's hot out here. So yeah, I was just kind of I went to apply for a job. Sad, but I did at some sub shop, which makes me sad that I would even be willing to sell or be part of selling people garbage GMO sub sandwiches. But what can I do? I'm trying to find a better way always, so maybe I'll figure something else out. And yeah, I really want to just talk to the manager, because I'm not into applying online and just dropping off my application, because I don't got the best resume. Not that I don't have experience. I got all the experience in the world, but they won't understand it unless I see them and speak to them. But I go in person and I just hand it to this guy, and I ask if I could speak to the manager. And this guy just looked so dead. He's just completely overweight. He couldn't even look at me in the eye, and it's 11 o'clock. And he's just droopy, and his face is down, and I'm like, can I speak to the manager? He's like, yeah, I'm the manager. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to apply for the position. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. You got a resume? I'm like, yeah, I got a resume. So, well, you got your contact, your phone number, and your email on it? I'm like, yeah, I got that. And he's like, okay, well, I'll give it to my boss. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, why is he the manager then? Can't even have an interview? Can't even speak? Obviously, he can't speak, obviously, but yeah, just another, I don't know. Just shows me once again, what we are dealing with in this society. And, those of us who have the knowledge, about what's going on, the government and the military complex and the Illuminati and the Rothschilds, and how the elites are completely destroying humanity. You can see it. You can see it in the eyes and the looks of people. You can see it in their bodies. You can see it in the sicknesses and their faces. And they don't know what's going on. They have no clue what's going on, and they don't know what is to come. And we do, and we are fortunate, and I just want to have more of a conviction, or open myself, open up myself, my heart, to really having more love and more compassion for people, and not look down upon them, not shit on them, because in many ways we also were like them, maybe not to the fullest extent, but in some level, yes, we were just as dead, just as low energy, low vibrational, clueless, sad, depressed. And even those who know, sometimes we still go through that, because it's hard to be in this world, especially if you're in this society. I mean, it's a little bit easier if you're in nature and in a nice place, in a nice environment, and peaceful, and with people who are like-minded like you, and you can share your ideas freely, and people know what you're talking about. But not everyone has that option sometimes, and we have to be here. And I think we just have to keep lifting each other up, and keep spreading the words, talking about the bankers and the monetary system and the corruption and the pedophilia and all this disgustingness, filthy, satanic nonsense that's going on, and these order followers, the police, who I see them all the time around here. This is a quiet neighborhood. I can't really see much from this perspective, but this is a very quiet suburban neighborhood, and all they do is look to pull people over. For what? For nothing. Oh, you went like 2 miles past the speed limit. Or not even that. Just because they got nothing else to do than harass you and try to extort you for money, because that's what it's all about. Taxes, government, police, military, it's all about money. And, and the wars and all that stuff going on, just a bunch of bullshit, just destroying countries, destroying people, no love, and it makes me sick, but this is what it is, and we have to unite, just like they've united, and that's what makes them so powerful, these Illuminati people, these, satanic Freemasons, whatever you want to call them, because they're united in their evilness and what they want to accomplish. They have their Bilderberg meetings and their trilateral groups and their skull and bones and all that, that unites them. And those of us who are of the light, we need to unite and spread our love and unite to raise the level of awareness and awaken and consciousness, and fight for humanity, fight for our right, our freedom, fight against this slavery, this man-made slavery, because this is not life. People think life is they got a car, they got a house, they got a job, and they don't even own any of it. They're just paying it, and they're slaving themselves, doing complete garbage shit jobs to make an income, just to provide for their slavery, and to keep giving their power over to the so-called masters who have no interest in liberating and freeing them. And the other thing they have no interest in, of course, is healing people. It's genocide in the food, the GMOs, the mutated genes that they want to pass on to us, the fluoride, all of that. And the health industry, a bunch of bullshit. The medical industry, a bunch of lies. Doctors, all a bunch of lies. They don't want to heal you. They don't want to heal me. They don't want us to be healthy. They want us to be sick. They want us to be sick and profit off our sickness. Then they want us to go to a doctor who gives us a medication, and then we get sick some more and get addicted to medication, and then we end up in a hospital And then, that's when the fun stuff starts. Then they get to do all types of exams and blood tests and surgeries and just fucking operate on you. Oh yeah, and if you're a woman, you're even luckier, because if you get pregnant, you get to have the right to choose to, have someone go inside your vagina and pull out a human being from inside of you. That's wonderful. I think it's great. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. And, I just feel sorry for people, but, we just have to show compassion and love and educate them. And I don't know if people will change, and I don't know if it's a waste of time to even try, or if I should just go back to Thailand and Brazil or wherever I was and just say, to each his own, save your own ass. But a part of me says, no, we must try, we must, and we can, and believe that we can. If we believe that we can, then it is possible, and I still think it's possible. So that's all I really wanted to say today. And I thank you for listening, and I love you all, and peace.